We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A bouncer to the left side, and perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with one man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just
hot shot to first base and a great play. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. High in the air out to center field. Luplow is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One and 2, the counts of the Royals shortstop.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. All set for the start. The inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Carlos Santana. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Soft grounder left side. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he was forced to. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, Jorge Soler will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Backhand standing. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Manny Machado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
O'Hearn shading to his right, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dozier.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, up there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. One striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Behind 0-2 now. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and the off-balance throw is right there. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First delivery to him on the way. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count is 1-2 now. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now Carlos Santana fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around?
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 4.
Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Luplow is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So next to the plate for the Royals, Corey Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Jesse Hahn, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Royals.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Not close. It's 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Hahn, a 6'4" right-hander. He offers up a two-seamer, a curve, four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Dozier has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box, Roberto Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Josh Naylor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 31, Josh.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Luplow, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Dozier is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough, Jose Ramirez.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Ryan O'Hearn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he is in there. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in standing. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw behind the runner to second. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Manny Machado. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Josh DeMont takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Verdugo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Digging in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So here's Will Myers.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He'll get it into second. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Verdugo is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And there he goes towards second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Seager.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Stanton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mondesi trying to get there. He gets there. Top of the third set. To get underway, and standing in is the DH, Jorge Soler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Hunter.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Soler leads off second with nobody out. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Luplow is right there, 1 down. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner in there for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now back, the left fielder.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Cal Quantrill, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Will Myers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Cesar Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Cesar.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped up. Mondesi in foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Fouled off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 66.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In is Jorge Soler. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And the runner's coming home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit weakly back to the mound. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
The right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Popped him up. Ramirez onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
Perfect.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. O'Hearn has room in foul territory. 2 down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he lays off for ball 1. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now Carlos Santana as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gleyber Torres. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Now back, left fielder, Will Myers.
To the plate now, Will Myers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Throw won't get him. Ground ball left side. Machado is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, Jordan Luplow as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Scott Barlow is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First delivery to him on the way.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Barlow, a 27-year-old. He throws a slider, 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. This pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Verdugo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Roberto Perez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Josh Naylor will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
He's running, and he lays off. Ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Second baseman
Greg Holland is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able.
The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Throws him for strike three, and that retired. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Corey Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Salvador Perez. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
2 strikes.
Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the wind, the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Edward Olivares will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 14.
At the plate now, Jorge Soler. Line towards center field. Luplow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
No left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Frenmel Reyes, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Kyle Zimmer gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. To 2-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits to this point. Right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he'll step off. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jordan Luplow. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ball and a strike.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres at the bag. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. At the plate, Josh Naylor. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Pulled toward right center field. Dozier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Kevin McCarthy takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres.
Torres.
Nick Wickren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. 2-2.
Correct count, 2-2.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Will Myers, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to third. Machado has it, and that's the second out. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on
a drive to left Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.